The souvenir program said celebrating the competitive spirit of Caribbean horse racing, and perhaps it did. Welcome to the Winner's Circle, highlights of horse racing from Santa Rosa Park. In this edition, Race Day 38, no ordinary day, in fact extraordinary, because on Race Day 38 the very best of the Caribbean were put to the test. The biggest crowd perhaps since the centralization of racing to Santa Rosa Park. They were building from very early in the day, and there were lots of activity to keep the crowd on their toes, including steel band music from the Invaders Steel Orchestra, sponsored by Caribbean Airlines. Lots of other cultural activity, and of course, top of mind, 10 exciting races. These are the countries which participated: Barbados, St. Kitts and Nevis, Jamaica, and of course Trinidad and Tobago. Let's get to race 1, the imported 3-year-old Nova Sprint Challenge, 1,200 meters. Grenadier is owned in Barbados by Sir Charles Williams. Christopher Husband's the jockey. Here is Signal Alert, ridden by Jalon Samuel. Mighty Splash, Brian Harding gets the ride. The Iceman Comet is ridden by Sheldon Rodrigo, that's horse number 4. Destiny's Train, Praveen Badri rides for Anthony Ramsing. And there's Tisbig, big horse with Edgar Prado in the saddle. Sacred Trust is number 7, Irad Ortiz of Puerto Rico, the rider.
Ready for the opener on Caribbean Challenge Day, and straight away they're off, and Signal Alert awkward leaving the starting gate, but well away was the Iceman Comet. So the Iceman Comet leads the field up the backstretch, and here is Tisbig on the outside, and Tisbig comes to share the lead with the Iceman Comet. Back in third is Sacred Trust. Then comes the 4th horse now, is Signal Alert. The favorite is starting to find his best ride. Mighty Splash is back in 5. Grenadilla against the fences next, and the last one is Destiny Train. They move up the backstretch on this sloppy track here at Santa Rosa Park, and Tisbig now takes up the running, opens up by a length, and is being chased now by Sacred Trust. On the inside of Sacred Trust is Signal Alert as the Iceman Comet is going the wrong direction. They come to the 400-meter marker. Tisbig leads just narrowly. Sacred Trust on the far side coming to challenge. On the inside is Signal Alert. He needs to find more. They straighten up now, and here is the Stewart's Cup winner. Signal Alert comes to challenge Tisbig. Tisbig though finds more the lead. Signal Alert back in second, and third is Sacred Trust. They come mid-stretch. Tisbig is finding plenty. Opens up again under Edgar Prado, and Tisbig goes on to get the job done in the opening race on Caribbean Racing Challenge Day. Very, very nicely indeed. Sacred Trust stayed on again for second.
And a dream start to the Caribbean Nations Racing Challenge. Chalk one up for St. Kitts Nevis and for Edgar Prado. This is Tisbig, a son of Hall of Fame champion Tisno, winner of the Breeders' Cup Classic not once but twice, who won $6 million in prize money. Sacred Trust, Signal Alert, and Mighty Splash could only settle for the minor placings. There is Tisbig. Tisno, of course, his sire, has produced progeny that have earned over $37 million in prize money. There is Edgar Prado, the Peruvian-born jockey, rated in the top 6 in the world at the moment. The Minister of Trade in the mint green polo shirt doing the lead-in, along with Dr. Paul Wright and Mrs. Daislyn Sharp, the owner. End of race 1, won by Tisbig out of St. Kitts Nevis. Great start to the Caribbean Nations Racing Challenge. Let's move to race number 2 on the day's card. An imported 3-year-old and over turf stayers challenge, moved of course to the main track. Another contender from St. Kitts Nevis is Bad Action. Number 2 is Malibu Heights. Chris Husbands has the ride. Josel is ridden by Irad Ortiz out of Puerto Rico. He's just 19 years old. Cherokee Wells has Praveen Badri as its partner. And there is Richard Hughes riding for the first time in Trinidad and Tobago. He gets to ride on Raging Halo. Wild Shuffle is ridden by Sheldon Rodrigo. And there is Toro Rosso, ridden by Nobel Abrigo. Rock Movie Star is ridden by Alan Garcia, in for the day to ride for the Dayton Racing Stables.
And away they go. Well, a start, nice start for Joselle on the inside as well as Raging Halo. Here is Rock Movie Star on the outside, coming to put the pressure on the top one. That's Joselle. So it's Rock Movie Star, Joselle, Raging Halo. The top 3 as they move around the first corner, and they're being tracked by Wild Shuffle. Then Bad Action against the fences next. After Bad Action is the other one. That's Cherokee Wells is a back marker this time. In front of Cherokee Wells is Toro Rosso, and Malibu Heights is in front of that one. They move to the 1200-meter marker, and the leader is Joselle. Joselle leads by a half length, trapped by Rock Movie Star. Into third spot is Wild Shopper, then Bad Action, Raging Halo and Richard Hughes behind the other horses. Then a couple of lengths back to the other one, that's Malibu Heights. Then after Malibu Heights is Toro Rosso getting a nudge from Nobel Abrigo to take closer order, and Cherokee Wells continues to see them all. They move past the 1,000-meter marker. Joselle is doing this very nicely indeed in the hands of Irad Ortiz. Leads by a half length. Rock Movie Star and Alan Garcia tracking in second as they move to the far turn. In third on the outside is Wild Shuffle getting a bit of a hurry up now. In fourth is Bad Action against the fence. No move yet from Raging Halo. Richard Hughes is now starting to get busy on the second favorite. They come to the final 500 meters and Joselle is winding it up in front. Joselle leads by a length and a half. In second spot now is Bad Action. In third is Rock Movie Star. Raging Halo is starting to find his best stride on the slap going here. Into the home stretch they come, and Joselle continues to fend them all off. Joselle, here is Bad Action. Raging Halo is trying to come through in between runners. Bad Action takes up the running mid-stretch. Bad Action leads by a length. Raging Halo is trying in second. Joselle back in third. It's back-to-back wins for the Kitishans as Bad Action goes on to score in the second race by 3 good-looking lengths. Raging Halo had to settle the second, Joselle third, and fourth place went to Rock Movie Star.
And what an incredible day this is turning out to be for the Kitishans. They've won 2 in 2 now. Edgar Prado just taking this horse of Bad Action across the finish line by 4 1/4 lengths in a time of 1:53.12. Raging Halo, Joselle and Rock Movie Star occupying the minor placings. There is the winner being led in. Edgar Prado, of course, is 44 years old this year, inducted into the Racing Hall of Fame back in 2008. He has won more than $230 million in career prize money. A terrific career for this man who is ranked 6th among active jockeys in the world. The presentation took place afterwards. There is Mrs. Daislyn Sharp and her son, and Dr. Paul Wright, who works closely with the Arthur Sharp barn. You're watching the Winner's Circle highlights of Race Day 38.
We've set our customers free. Free from long lines and closing times. Free to roam, free to live, and free to bank whenever and wherever you please. Thanks to our online and mobile banking solutions, you can enjoy banking that fits your lifestyle, not the other way around. Ah, freedom. It's so refreshing, isn't it?
First Citizens, we put you first.
Together, these are high-class performers that set the standard for fuel efficiency vehicles. At Toyota, we revolutionize the way you drive, whether it's on or off the road. Designed with intelligent safety features, the world-class Toyota Land Cruiser Prado and Hilux mark a new era in luxury vehicles. Together, they're two of a kind. Toyota, moving forward.
There's nothing quite like being made to feel special. Like you're the top of someone else's personal hit parade. That's how First Citizens wants each and every customer to feel. Whether it's through innovative products and services, new technologies, or a simple smile, we're always thinking about ways to make your day better and your life a little easier. First Citizens, we put you first.
It's Race Day 38, Caribbean Nations Racing Challenge Day. You're watching highlights here on the Winner's Circle. I'm Tony Harford. Let's get up to race number 3, the West Indian bred and imported 3-year-old and over sprint challenge on the main track. Treasure each day's number 1, Ricardo Jadu riding for Roma Sagan Mirage. Satria is ridden by Naila Mohammed. There is You're So Bad, ridden by Richard Hughes for Shivam Mirage. First to Fly, owned by Maniram Mirage. Kishan Balgobin is the jockey. King Whistler is owned by Sita Lawrence and ridden today by Brian Harding. Cubic Capacity, owned by the SIR Stables. Corey Nakatani rides for the first time today. And Tiger Shadow is ridden by Alan Garcia for the Dachan Racing Stables. Here is Sikara. Irad Ortiz is in the saddle. The Welsh Wizard is also owned by Maniram Mirage. Chris Husbands rides. And there's Backhouse representing St. Kitts. Again, it's Edgar Prado. One is Duman is ridden by Jalon Samuel. That is horse number 11. We go for the start.
And away they go. Very slow to leave, was first to fly. Bacchus also was upward. And the one that leads is Tiger's Shadow on the far side. Tiger's Shadow leads from Cubic Capacity in second spot. I'm So Bad against the fence in third. Then comes Sikara. Treasure Each Day is following that one. After Treasure Each Day is King Whistler. Then the one on the far side is the Welsh Wizard. As they move up the backstretch, the leader continues to be Tiger's Shadow. Here is Cubic Capacity now. Cubic Capacity and Corey Nakatani take over the running as they leave the 600-meter marker behind them. Back in second is Tiger's Shadow. I'm So Bad is next in third. Then comes on the far side is Sikara. Then Bacchus is starting to find his best ride. He is racing mid-div, but the one to catch is Cubic Capacity. He turns into the home stretch with a 3-length gap over the second horse. I'm So Bad against the fences. Treasure Each Day. Then comes King's Whistler inside the final 200 meters, and Nakatani is all over Cubic Capacity. He leads by 2 lengths. I'm So Bad is trying to reel him in, but Cubic Capacity will give Nakatani a victory here at Santa Rosa Park. He wins by 3 lengths in the end. I'm So Bad had to settle the second. Back in third was Sikara. Fourth was Treasure Each Day, and that one finished in front of King Whistler.
Edgar Prado may have been denied, but not Corey Nakatani. He wins handsomely on Cubic Capacity in 104.47 by 2.5 lengths. Nice win indeed. Nakatani, of course, earlier this year won 6 of 7 races in a single day at Belmont Park. You're So Bad finished second, Sikara third, and Treasure Each Day fourth. Corey Nakatani this year alone has won $7.8 million in prize money on the U.S. circuit. There are the Ahmed brothers, Reyes and his brother Shiraz, along with Imtiaz doing the lead-in, and the whole family obviously proud that they've done it. The trainer is Glenn Mendez. Cubic Capacity wins race number 3. You can chalk one up for Trinidad and Tobago on Caribbean Nations Day out here at Santa Rosa Park. Everybody off their feet and, well, moving along, except maybe these cultural pieces which were firmly placed for the benefit of the visitors, part of Trinidad and Tobago's culture on display out at Santa Rosa Park. Nothing like mixing sport and culture. Let's go to race number 4 now. 1,700 meters, West Indian breds. Here is Galveston, horse number 1. Corey Nakatani is the jockey. Chief Crazy Horse is ridden by Keishan Balgobin, who had a stint in the US earlier this year. There is Perfect Circle, and the jockey is Jalon Samuel. Michael Semple rides Oasis. This is the Golden Tiger, owned by Charles James and ridden by Brian Boodram Singh. Irad Ortiz rides Summer Breeze, horse number 6. The Red Skull is ridden by Brian Harding for Shivam Mirage. There is Esquire, ridden by Edgar Prado. Apostle out of Barbados, Emil Ramsamy riding for the first time today. And there is Slippery Sam, ridden by Nobel Abrigo.
On Caribbean Challenge Day out here at Santa Rosa Park, and away they go. Perfect Circle is well away, as well as Galveston, but here's Apostle and Emil Ramsamy. Apostle goes straight into the lead from Galveston against the fence. Then comes Slippery Sam. On the inside of Slippery Sam is Perfect Circle, and after Perfect Circle is Esquire. As they move around the first corner, Galveston now takes up the running from Apostle on the outside in second, then Perfect Circle and Slippery Sam. They are racing as a team, as they are separating themselves from Esquire, who races 5. Behind Esquire comes Summer Breeze, Chief Crazy Horse. The Red Skull is following that pair. Then comes the Golden Tiger, and the back marker this time, as they move up the backstretch, is Oasis. As the leader is now Galveston by a length. Apostle is tracking in second. On the outside in third is Perfect Circle. Alongside him comes Slippery Sam. Then 2.5 lengths back to Esquire. After Esquire, Summer Breeze is next. Then the Golden Tiger is getting a shake of the rein now to take closer order. As they move to the far turn, Galveston still has the call, but getting pressure now from Perfect Circle and Slippery Sam, as Apostle has gone backwards very quickly. 600 meters out. The leader is still Galveston against the fence, pressed by Slippery Sam. Back in third is Perfect Circle, is under a ride. Then comes Esquire on the far side in fourth. 500 meters out, and Galveston and Corey Nakatani come to the home stretch, a leader by a length and a half. They have put away the challenge of Slippery Sam. Esquire is trotting to rattle on the outside. Then comes Perfect Circle inside the final 200 meters. Galveston leads by 3. In second spot is Perfect Circle Esquire on the inside in third. But Galveston will go on and get the job done in the fourth race, giving Nakatani back-to-back wins. Galveston wins by 3 in the end. Perfect Circle second, back in third is Esquire. Fourth to finish was Slippery Sam.
The time for this one, 1:51.12, and Nakatani won it by 3 1/4 lengths. Comfortable indeed on the locally bred Galveston, which is by a great team out of Firestorm. Perfect Circle got second, Esquire third, and Slippery Sam finished in fourth spot. Nice strong ride by Nakatani, but we are not surprised. He's a former wrestler, by the way. He was a high school champion, and he plays golf really well. He's got a handicap of 3. So when he's not riding, he's playing golf. There are the principals involved, including Kama Mirage, chairman of the betting levy board, responsible for disbursing the $1 million allocated by the government for this very special day of racing out here at Santa Rosa Park. So Galveston wins race number 4 on the day's card. Let's move to race number 5 now and take a look at the starters. This one is 2-year-olds only, fillies, 1,350 meters. Legally ready is number 1, Emil Ramsamy, riding for Harold Chedi. Martha is ridden by Ronald Ali, youngster from Trin City. The Big Squeeze is ridden by Corey Nakatani. He's already won 2 races today. There is Rest Assured, ridden by Brian Harding, yet to hit the board. My Ari is ridden by Nobel Abrigo for Juan Navarro. Insidious, Douglas Bennett owns and trains. Ricky Jadu rides. There is Bonnie Irad Ortiz Jr., the jockey for the Mohali Stables. Lady Angelica is ridden by Richard Hughes.
Over a distance of 1,350 meters, set and away they go. Slow to leave was Martha. Well away on the far side is Lady Angelica, and she has opened up a gap already of 1.5 lengths. Legally Ready on the inside is coming to challenge, and Legally Ready takes a narrow advantage over Lady Angelica on the far side. In third is Bonnie. Then comes the Big Squeeze. Then Mayori back in 5. After Mayori is Insidious, Rest Assured, and tail off last is Martha. So they passed the 1,000 meter marker, and the leader is Legally Ready. The favorite is taking them along by 2 lengths. In second spot, Bonnie. Lady Angelica is now starting to find best stride. Then on the inside, Mayori is also coming on as they go to the far turn. Legally Ready leads by 2. Lady Angelica and Mayori chasing back and forth is Insidious. The Big Squeeze needs to find more. Bonnie is ducked out of it. Then comes Rest Assured, and Martha is a back marker. They move to the 500 meter marker, and Emil Ramsamy and Legally Ready, they are doing this very nicely indeed as they come to the final 300 meters. Legally Ready by 4 lengths. In second spot is Mayori. Lady Angelica is under a right. Big Squeeze is starting to come alive on the inside as they come to the 200 meter marker. Legally Ready. Ramsamy is now starting to get serious on Legally Ready. She opens up again by 3. The Big Squeeze is in the second spot. Back in third is Mayori. Ramsamy will go on and get the job done aboard Legally Ready. Gets his first win today. Wins by 2.5 lengths. That's Legally Ready. The Big Squeeze stayed on for second. Back in third is Mayori.
Now you know why Emil Ramsamy is one of the most consistent, resilient, and successful jockeys ever produced in Trinidad and Tobago. Of course, he campaigns now in Canada, has been successfully doing so for a long time. The Big Squeeze, My Ari, and Rest Assured finished second, third, and fourth, respectively. The winning time for this race was 1:24.57, and the winner's distance from the second was 2 1/4 lengths. There is Emil Ramsamy. What a great success story he is. And the gentleman in the grey hair is Henry Jagai, who breeds such wonderful horses in Jamaica, and a lot of them, of course, come down here and are very successful. Great to have him with us out here at Santa Rosa Park. Legally Ready wins race number 5. You're watching the Winner's Circle, highlights of the big day out at Santa Rosa Park. It is the Caribbean Nations Racing Challenge.
We've set our customers free. Free from long lines and closing times. Free to roam, free to live, and free to bank whenever and wherever you please. Thanks to our online and mobile banking solutions, you can enjoy banking that fits your lifestyle, not the other way around. Ah, freedom. It's so refreshing, isn't it?
First Citizens, we put you first.
Together, these are high-class performers that set the standard for fuel efficiency vehicles. At Toyota, we revolutionize the way you drive, whether it's on or off the road. Designed with intelligent safety features, the world-class Toyota Land Cruiser Prado and Hilux mark a new era in luxury vehicles. Together, they're two of a kind. Toyota, moving forward.
There's nothing quite like being made to feel special. Like you're the top of someone else's personal hit parade. That's how First Citizens wants each and every customer to feel. Whether it's through innovative products and services, new technologies, or a simple smile, we're always thinking about ways to make your day better and your life a little easier. First Citizens, we put you first.
Welcome back to the Winner's Circle. You're watching highlights of Race Day 38, the biggest day in Caribbean racing, the Caribbean Nations Racing Challenge Day, all kinds of activities including a ladies' hat competition, all of them looking extremely elegant in their hats, including the judges, among whom was Penny Commission, our 1977 Miss Universe, looking as beautiful as ever. The juvenile colts going 1350 meters is the next event, race number 6. There is young Denario Jalon Samuel riding. Big Thing is ridden by Nobel Abrigo for Dave Mahabert. There is Movie for Ronnie. Chris Husbands rides for the Chadies. One for the Road, Irad Ortiz Jr. in the saddle. Pistons and Rings, nice looking grey horse. Richard Hughes is the jockey. Emil Ramsamy gets to ride on Sir Bass for Basker and Bassau. Sam's Selection is ridden by Ricky Jadu. That is horse number 9.
And away they go. And well away on the outside is the favourite, that's Sabaz, as well as One for the Road. On the inside, being punched at is Movie for Ronnie to take closer order. As they move up the backstretch, it's Sabaz, One for the Road, Movie for Ronnie, that's the top 3, and they're being tracked by Pistons and Rings. After that one is Big Thing, then following Big Thing through is Young Dinero. And the back marker this time is Sam's Selection. So that's the entire field as they move up the backstretch, making their way to the 800-meter marker. And Sabaz on a nice lead in the hands of Ramsamy, leads by a length and a half. As they go to the far turn, in second spot is now One for the Road. Back in third is Movie for Ronnie. Then comes Big Thing, is biding his time in fourth in the hands of Nobel Abrigo. Then Young Dinero is being punched at to take closer order. They come to the final 600 meters. Sabaz, a leader by a length and a half. In second, on the outside, is One for the Road, and they have separated themselves from the Big Thing, who is starting to get into top stride, into the home stretch, and Sabaz now has stretched away. Sabaz opens up by 3 lengths, has left One for the Road for dead. Back in second and third is only Big Thing inside the final 200 meters, and it's a one-horse race at this time. The favorite Sabaz will go on and get back-to-back wins for himself, as well as former champion jockey Emil Ramsamy. Sabaz wins on challenge. One for the Road held on for second from Big Thing, and back in fourth was One for Ronnie.
2 wins in 2 now for Sabaz. This horse bred in Jamaica, just beautifully ridden by Emil Ramsamy. He's now on 2 on the day's card. Emil Ramsamy has the time for this one, 122.44, 6 1/4 lengths between Sabaz and One for the Road. Big Thing gets third, and Movie for Ronnie finished in 4th spot. Mr. and Mrs. Bassau doing the lead-in of their horse Sir Bass. And Emil Ramsamy, who earlier this year won the Avelino Gomez Memorial Award for outstanding and significant contribution to his profession in Canada. A man who's represented Trinidad and Tobago with great distinction abroad, Emil Ramsamy. Congratulations to him on 2 fine wins today, and to Mr. Bassau, owner of the horse Sir Bass, winner of race number 6. Let's move to race number 7 now. This one is 2-year-old Sprint Challenge. 73 Roses is number 1, Sheldon Rodrigo for Justice Wendell Kangaloo. Curfew Breaker is ridden by Ricky Jadu. Gabby's Wonderboy, son of Stevie Wonderboy. And Away Johannesburg is ridden by Ronald Ali for Conrad Awai. There is Direct Injection for the SIR Stables, Corey Nakatani riding. Diplomatic Cat is ridden by Richard Hughes. Casual Affairs ridden by Alan Garcia, the Dayton Racing Stables, the owners. There is Golden Dixieland ridden by Gary Laban. Secret American is ridden by Richard Dos Ramos, Trinidadian born, based in Canada. 5 Away, Chris Husbands in the saddle. Magical Sign is ridden by Jalon Samuel for the Errol Stables. And there's Gabby's Gold ridden by Emil Ramsamy today. Fly Jr. is number 13, ridden by Keishan Balgobin. That's your field. Let's go for the call from Eddie Arnaud.
And away they go for race number 7. Slow to start with Scurvy Breaker. Well away on the outside is Fly Junior, but here is Magical Signs as well as 73 Roses, and that's the one who leads. The leader is 73 Roses narrowly. On the outside in second is Diplomatic Cat, back in third is Magical Signs, then comes on the inside and making ground is Curfew Breaker. Fly Junior is next. After Fly Junior is Away Johannesburg. Following Away Johannesburg is the favorite, that's Gabby's Gold. And after that one and making some ground is Gabby's Wonder Boy as they move to the far turn. And the leader is 73 Roses, now getting a challenge from Fly Junior. Fly Junior goes on, but here is Gabby's Gold making a rush on the outside. Back in fourth is Magical Signs. They come to the final 600 meters. Fly Junior leads by a neck. In second spot on the outside is Gabby's Gold. That's the favorite. In third is 73 Roses. Then comes Magical Signs. It's all about Gabby's Gold at the top of the home stretch. Gabby's Gold is the one who leads by 3 lengths. In second spot is Fly Junior. Back in third is Magical Signs. Then comes Away Johannesburg. Running on from a long way is Gabby's Wonder Boy, but it's all about Gabby's Gold. Gabby's Gold is going to romp in the 7th race here in the hands of Emil Ramsamy. He gets his 3rd victory of the day. In second spot, stablemate, that's Gabby's Wonder Boy. Third home was Magical Sign, and running on for 4th was Smart American.
A day of absolute heroics from Emil Ramsamy. He's chosen the best platform to show his talent, and what a long way he's come. Gabby's Gold winning race number 7 today from Gabby's Wonder Boy. Magical Sign got 3rd, and Secret American finished in the 4th spot. There is the winner being led in, and the lead-in being done by the Minister of Trade. That is Stephen Cadiz, the Honourable, and the slightly shorter guy is Pat Day, the legendary jockey who spoke at the banquet the night before. Nice shot of the family of the winning horse. That is Kama Mirage and family and friends leading in the winner and celebrating in the winner's enclosure. Pat Day later on spoke with Nicholas Chady and, well, pronounced that he was really very happy to be in Trinidad and Tobago on this wonderful and auspicious occasion.
Pat, welcome to racing in the Caribbean.
Well, thank you. It's great to be here today. My wife and I are having a wonderful time. It's a history-making day here in Trinidad, and we're just happy to be a part of it.
All right, well, we're glad to have you. Hope you enjoy your stay with us.
Thank you very much.
And the Honourable Minister of Trade, in front of a huge crowd at Santa Rosa Park, pronounced the day to be a huge success and says this could be the start of the fix for racing.
Well, I think it's a great day. I think it's lots of people here, everybody with big smiles on their face, and I think that's the start of the fix for racing. You know, we have a time frame we're working with, and we will fix racing. And I think soon you will see an absolutely brilliant facility here. Everything about racing, that is what we are attending to.
There's no doubt there'll be hungry anticipation for the fix the minister spoke about. Let's move to one of the 2 big races on the day's card, the $100,000 West Indian Stayers Challenge. You're looking at the starters coming out and parading before the grandstand. Just a field of 7 of them, including Sam's Hero, Bears and Bulls, Go for the Gold, Touch the Road, Frankenstein, Bee's Passion, and Grand Revere. There's Frankenstein and Bee's Passion, who's ridden by Irad Ortiz, the 19-year-old from San Juan, Puerto Rico, and Emil Ramsamy riding the filly Grand Revere.
$100,000 on prize money, and straight away they're off. And well away is Bee's Passion. She is the leader by a length already. In second spot is stablemate Grand Revere. On the inside is Bears and Bulls. Touch the Road up on the pace this afternoon. In between runners in the green colors in 4th. Then comes Frankenstein. Sam's Hero in the checkered green colors is next, and the back marker this time is Go for the Goal and Cory Nakatani. They move around the first corner, approaching the 1400-meter marker. Bee's Passion is the one who leads. Bee's Passion leads by a length and a half. In second, furthest out is Grand Revere, and tugging on the inside is Bears and Bulls. Here is Go for the Goal with a sweeping run on the outside, or rather Go for the Goal now challenging for that top spot and goes on. So it's Go for the Goal now takes up the running. In second spot is Bee's Passion, then comes Bears and Bulls against the fence, Grand Revere on the outside. Then in between runners is Sam's Hero. Touch the Road, one from last, and Frankenstein is now the back marker. They move up the back stretch, leaving the 1,000-meter marker behind them. Go for the Goal, and Cory Nakatani leads by a length and a half. In second spot is Bee's Passion. Back in third is Sam's Hero. Grand Revere is yet to pop a question. Back on the outside in 4th. Then a couple of lengths back to Bears and Bulls, who is starting to struggle. Touch the Road is also struggling, and Frankenstein is now tailing himself off. They come out from the far turn. Go for the Goal still has the call by a length. Then comes Bee's Passion in second. Sam's Hero on the outside in third. Grand Riviere, the favorite, has work to do. She is languishing back in fourth spot. She has about 5 lengths to come into the home stretch, and the leader is Bee's Passion, and Irada Ortiz is the one, the jockey aboard. Bee's Passion takes up the running from Go for the Goal in second, then a couple of lengths back to the third horse, Sam's Hero. Bee's Passion stretching right away from Go for the Goal. Sam's Hero is trying to quicken, but Bee's Passion is sharp in victory this afternoon. Bee's Passion takes the event by 3 lengths in the end. Go for the Goal second, Sam's Hero back in third. Grand Riviere, she disappointed in fourth.
When we made an inquiry about Irad Ortiz, we were told that he does possess a strong pair of hands, and he showed it there on Beast Passion, winning it by 2.5 lengths in 154.6 from Go for the Gold. Sam's Hero third, and Grand Riviere finished in fourth spot. The ladies' tables are the owners, and these are the ladies who own the horse. Mrs. Diane Scott, Mrs. Ruthven Smith, and Mrs. Gillian Hudson. And there is the baby-faced Ortiz, doesn't speak any English, so couldn't be interviewed. And the spouses are to the left of your picture. Very proud of Bee's Passion, winner of race number 8 today. Sekou Mark of First Citizens presented the trophy to the successful owners. Winner's Circle it is, and you're watching Race Day 38.
We've set our customers free from long lines and closing times, free to roam, free to live, and free to bank whenever and wherever you please. Thanks to our online and mobile banking solutions, you can enjoy banking that fits your lifestyle, not the other way around. Ah, freedom. It's so refreshing, isn't it?
First Citizens, we put you first.
Together, these are high-class performers that set the standard for fuel efficiency vehicles. At Toyota, we revolutionize the way you drive, whether it's on or off the road. Designed with intelligent safety features, the world-class Toyota Land Cruiser Prado and Hilux mark a new era in luxury vehicles. Together, they're two of a kind. Toyota, moving forward.
There's nothing quite like being made to feel special. Like you're the top of someone else's personal hit parade. That's how First Citizens wants each and every customer to feel. Whether it's through innovative products and services, new technologies, or a simple smile, we're always thinking about ways to make your day better and your life a little easier. First Citizens, we put you first.
Welcome back to the Winner's Circle. These are highlights of Race Day 38, the Caribbean Nations Racing Challenge. Run off on Saturday, December 3rd. There was a huge crowd on hand and a nice little corner set aside for the kids to enjoy themselves. Lots of activities for them. Lots of prizes, of course, at stake, and, well, lots to eat and drink. And a snow cone or two, I'm sure, he did pretty good. Maybe some future jockeys in the making. There was some horseback riding offered to the children as well. The biggest event on the day's card, the Imported Stayers Challenge. Race number 9 it is. Here is a son of AP Indy, American Dance, Edgar Prado riding. For the Kittition, Strikes Not Spares is ridden by Brian Harding. Boogie Blues, Alan Garcia rides for the Dachin Racing Stables. David Emmanuel Ojar owns Langamore. Emil Ramsamy, El Bandido de Oro gives Brian Budramsing his first ride on the day's card. Cactus Amor is ridden by Corey Nakatani. There is Burst of Energy, ridden by Nobel Abrigo for Juan Navarro. And on the outside, Read Between the Lines is ridden by Ricardo Jadu. Small field, big purse at stake.
Away they go. Slow to start was Burst of Energy. Well away was Boogie Blues and Strikes Not Spares. Here is Montague and Read Between the Lines. So Read Between the Lines comes through in between runners and takes up the running. So Read Between the Lines leads by a length. In second spot is Montague. Against the fence, that's Strikes Not Spares. And also up in the firing line is American Dance. As they go to the 1400 meter mark, it's Read Between the Lines who leads by a length and a half. Tracked by American Dance. In third on the outside. That strikes not Spears. Then comes Monteo, races fourth. Right behind Monteo is Boogie Blues. Then comes El Bandido de Oro. After El Bandido is Langamore, then Cactus Amor, and tail off last is Burst of Energy. So that's the entire field as they move up the backstretch now. Reed between the lines by 3 solid lengths. Tracked by American Dance on the inside in second. Brian Harden has Strikes Not Spears in a nice position in third. 2.5 lengths back to Monteo. Then comes Boogie Blues, and after Boogie Blues, Cactus Amor is getting a shake of the rein by Nakatani on the inside. After Cactus Amor comes El Bandido de Oro. That one is going backwards, and Langamore has work to do. They reach the 600-meter marker, and the leader is still Reed between the lines. American Dance is coming at him, though, in second spot. Back in third is Strikes Not Spears. Boogie Blues is also making ground. Then comes Monteo, and after Monteo is Cactus Amor. Into the home stretch they come. Reed between the lines, leads by 2 lengths. American Dance is hard-ridden in second spot. Back in third is now Boogie Blues. Then comes Strikes Not Spears, 200 meters out, and here is American Dance drawing alongside Reed between the lines, and they will settle it out. American Dance takes up the running mid-stretch and is starting to draw away from Reed between the lines. Back in third is Boogie Blues, and the Kititians wins again here at Santa Rosa Park in the form of American Dance. Back in second is Reed between the lines.
Just the way he did it on Barbaro a few years ago, a dominant performance by Edgar Prado wins 3 races on the day's card, all for St. Kitts and Nevis. This horse is a son of AP Indy, who produced, of course, Bernardini and Mineshaft. Reed between the lines second, Boogie Blues third, and the 4th spot going to horse number 2, Strikes Not Spares. There is a Kititian flag being waved wildly by Edgar Prado, and they should be proud. The Kititians have dominated today out here at Santa Rosa Park. The winning time 151.32. Later, after the presentation and celebration in the winner's enclosure, Dr. Paul Wright spoke of the 8 consecutive victories by American Dance.
It's 8 in a row now for American Dance.
He has been doing very well. He has never let us down, and we still don't know how good he is. This was an easy victory.
And the owner, Daislin Sharp, of course, is elated at being here and being so successful on Caribbean Nations Day.
Congratulations once again.
Thank you very much. What a thrilling day for us. St. Kitts and Nevis is going absolutely crazy.
We hope after today you guys will not only come for the Caribbean Nations Racing Challenge, but you guys could race some horses here.
Absolutely. With this kind of reception and the results that we've seen today, you are definitely going to see us here again.
And of course the jockey Edgar Prado, who is also very famous for his good works in the United States. He's heavily involved in a project called Anna House, which is a child daycare center for children of staff who work on the backstretch. In other words, the equivalent of the children who work in the paddocks here in Trinidad and Tobago. So he does a lot of work. He's an immensely successful jockey. He, of course, was thrilled to be part of Caribbean Nations Day and to be in Trinidad and Tobago.
Edgar Prado, welcome to TNT, 3 on the day.
Yeah, I'm very happy to be here. Thank you to Mr. Sharp for the opportunity. The people has been great here, and I really love it, no? I mean, I've been riding good horses, and I think that's why I'm looking so good on it.
All right, well, congratulations, and hope to see you back here soon.
Hopefully, have to invite me again.
And this historic day will end with race number 10, $75,000 at stake for the West Indian bred Sprint Challenge. Skyline Pigeon is number 1, Lawbreaker is number 2, Irad Ortiz in the saddle. Odin is number 3, representing Jamaica, Edgar Prado rides. Invictus is number 4, ridden by Emil Ramsamy for Vernon de Lima. Russell Ramsamy owns number 5, Chloe's Gold, Naila Mohammed the rider. The Frederick Stud Farm owns Oriental Appeal. Slipstream, owned by Sir Charles Williams in Barbados, ridden by Chris Husbands. Sound of Thunder is ridden by Jalon Samuel. Treasure Girl, Brian Boodram gets his second ride on the day's card. And there is the short price favorite Bruce on the Loose. Nobel Abrigo rides.
And straight away they're off, and Bruce was well away. That's Bruce on the Loose. In second spot goes Slipstream out of Barbados, and Slipstream now goes to the front. From Bruce on the Loose in second, Lawbreaker on the inside in third. Then comes Invictus, is also showing good speed as they move past the 1,000 meter marker. It's Lawbreaker, Invictus, and Slipstream. That's the top 3, and they're being tracked by the grey Bruce on the Loose. And after Bruce on the Loose is Oriental Appeal. Then a gap of about 3 lengths back to Chloe's Gold. That's the leading pack as they move to the far 2, and Lawbreaker by a length leads in second spot. Bruce on the Loose is now coming to challenge. In third is Invictus. Back in fourth is Oriental Appeal as they come to the final 600 meters, and Bruce on the loose is challenging stablemate Lawbreaker, and they certainly will settle it out as they turn into the home stretch. It's Bruce on the loose who leads. Lawbreaker on the inside in second. Skyline Pigeon is coming home very strongly indeed. Inside the final 200 meters they come, and Bruce on the loose opens up by 3. Here is Skyline Pigeon challenging for second. Lawbreaker is only third, but it's all about Bruce on the loose, and he wraps up the Caribbean Racing Challenge Day here at Santa Rosa Park with a nice victory in the hands of Nobel Abrego. Skyline Pigeon second. Back in third was Lawbreaker.
Well, I don't know that Bruce on the Loose will ever have it any easier in his lifetime. This was a cakewalk for him. Widely expected to win it, and he did in time of 1:11.71 by 1.5 lengths. Skyline Pigeon got second, Lawbreaker third, and Odin finished fourth. There is that lovely grey. He would have to rate as if not the best ever Creole in the Caribbean, but certainly one of the best. Tansley Thompson, along with the Mutes. John O'Brien had a great day, winning 3 races, and Emil Ramsamy also won 3, as did Edgar Prado. What a great day, this Caribbean Nations Day. Sekou Mark presenting the trophy to the winner. I think it was a great celebration by all, a landmark day in racing in Trinidad and Tobago. We hope you've enjoyed watching all the finest moments of Race Day 30 at the Caribbean Nations Challenge. I'm Tony Harford. We'll catch you next time on the Winner's Circle.